In the realm of action cinema, few characters have left as lasting an impression as the iconic John Wick. With each installment, this relentless hitman takes us on a thrilling journey of high-octane fights, exhilarating shootouts, and jaw-dropping stunts. Yet, as we eagerly anticipate John Wick Chapter 5, the question lingers: can the franchise maintain its momentum, or is it starting to lose its edge? While the pulse-pounding fights and mesmerizing cinematography in the John Wick movies are undeniably extraordinary, there's a concern that sticking to the same formula might lead to diminishing returns. As John Wick mows down wave after wave of adversaries, we wonder if this tried and tested premise might eventually grow stale and repetitive. Is John Wick at risk of losing its allure at face value? Surprisingly, John Wick Chapter 4 defies expectations and manages to remain remarkably fresh and exciting. Even after a decade since its inception, the franchise continues to explore new ways to captivate its audiences with familiar action elements. What sets it apart from other modern action blockbusters that seem to recycle the same tropes endlessly? One of the key secrets lies in the filmmaker's ability to weaponize concept and conceptual elements. They ingeniously identify the core aspects of the John Wick universe and then combine them with the environment, the characters, and the world around them. By doing so, they create action sequences that feel unique and distinct from anything seen before. In John Wick Chapter 4, the filmmakers take full advantage of locations that have been featured in other movies. For example, a pivotal sequence takes place in a massive French roundabout, a location not inherently unique. However, by merging this setting with John Wick's signature moves, such as drifting in his muscle car, the filmmakers create an action sequence that is visually and dynamically unparalleled. The key takeaway is to identify the core essence of both the character and the location and utilize them in a way that elevates the action. Whether it's the vast desert or a small Italian countryside town, the combination of elements can produce extraordinary results. The film introduces characters with distinct and tangible foundations that breathe life into the action. Kane, a blind hitman, and Nobody, a bounty hunter, each have unique traits that impact their fights significantly. The filmmakers build action sequences around these characteristics, resulting in an exciting and memorable moments that set them apart from generic action scenes. The pursuit of extra variables is another weapon in the filmmaker's arsenal. They constantly strive to find additional elements to enhance the action sequences, pushing the boundaries of what can be achieved on screen. The aim is not just to meet the basic requirements of a scene, but to discover those extra sparks that ignite true brilliance. In one instance, John Wick is trapped in a building with attackers, while the primary objective is for him to reach the church for the final duel. The filmmakers introduce Dragon's Breath shotguns for the assailants. This simple addition elevates the scene from ordinary to extraordinary and demonstrates the importance of seeking those variable elements. The John Wick franchise's ability to continually deliver fresh and exhilarating action sequences is a testament to the filmmaker's conceptual approach in their creativity in action planning. By combining the core elements of the character, the location, and the additional variables, they create sequences that resonate with audiences and set new standards for action cinema. In conclusion, John Wick Chapter 4 proves that even after a decade, the franchise can defy the odds and maintain its position as a king of Hollywood action. By employing a thoughtful approach to concept and leveraging character-specific foundations, the filmmakers breathe new life into familiar action elements. They also embrace the power of extra variables, elevating each scene into unforgettable moments of cinematic brilliance. So as we eagerly wait for the release of John Wick Chapter 5, Let's celebrate the creativity and the ingenuity behind this incredible action series. With each installment, John Wick continues to impress and excite, and there's no doubt that the Baba Yaga still reigns supreme in the realm of action cinema.
All the alcohol is in my liver. I guess I lost and you're the winner. Missing your touch, you were a good kisser. I was born a saint, but now I'm a sinner. Falling, falling.